So, my cousin slash best friend challenged me to a 90-day challenge. What? Alright, so I'm back and I'm just stopping in really quickly to go ahead and give my 10-week update and weigh-in on Tirzepatide, Manjaro, Ozempic, semaglutide, whichever one you may be on when you're watching this video, or none at all. I'm going to go ahead and give my week 10 update and weigh-in. If you're not caught up on my previous videos, you can catch my last weigh-in, and you can catch, what was the last video I did? Oh my gosh, I literally just... Oh, my Tirzepatide freaking fatigue. Okay, you can catch that video as well. Just look in the comments or in the description and I'll link it there. But it's been 7 days since my last weigh-in. It is Sunday again, and I weighed in this morning. I'm not going to keep you waiting. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. I weighed in at, drumroll, okay, I weighed in at 222 pounds, 222.1 to be exact. And if you watch my last video, you know what that means. That means I got to get another Pandora charm. Capitalism has a grip on me. I'm seeing a therapist about it. I am seeking help. But I'm super excited because I got another charm and I want to share. I don't know if this is going to show. I have been dying for this. Can you see that? Oh no, it's like blurry. Are you going to focus? I have been dying for this Nightmare Before Christmas charm. And every time I lose another 10 pounds, I get myself something that I've wanted. And this time around, it's a charm. Last time it was a charm. Next time it'll probably be something different. But I have been dying for this charm, and I finally got it. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on my bracelet where I have my others. Super excited about that. So let me tell you about how the last week has gone for me. I am lucky that I lost close to 2 pounds. As you may already know, or if you don't, I'm trying to speed up my weight loss to about 3 to 4 pounds. But I have been failing miserably at that. Last weigh-in, I did not meet my 3 to 4 pound weight loss goal. Go ahead and check that video out. This almost 2 pounds is better. We're getting on the right track. I'm still eating out some. I'm not eating out as much, but it has been crazy hard to not indulge in the conveniences of just something quick to eat. But I've been doing a lot better. I have been cooking I won't say a lot more. I've been doing a little bit more of cooking. And I would say I'm about half and half now. Like half the time I'll cook, half the time I'll eat out. So we're just going to slowly build that up over the next couple of weeks, transitioning to me completely, or at least mostly, eating at home. And the reason I need to make this video so short is because I got something coming. So, my cousin slash best friend challenged me to a 90-day challenge. What? A 90-day challenge. Now, I had told myself when I started this channel, I'm not going to be into challenges and stuff. At least I wasn't going to come up with mine on my own, because I don't want to have to meet any expectations in that way. But this is something that was my cousin's idea and asked me to join along. And I was like, sure, why not? But the interesting part is we have a wager on the line, okay? We decided to up the ante a bit, and we got some stuff on the line that I will be sharing later. Whereas if out of the 90 days, we're going to go the first 60, trying to be as consistent as possible. Of course, we want to be consistent the whole 90, but since the first 60 days is before Christmas, we decided, we would get each other gifts if one or the other does better, basically. Which, if you're not a competitive person, most of the time I'm not, but this kind of seems fun. It can seem like a bit much, but basically, we have some goals to meet. We have some parameters set. And if either one of us falls off track first, they have to get the other a Christmas gift. And I'll be sharing later what those gifts are, because we got a lot on the line, which means I got to put my own little 3 to 4 pounds of weight loss thing to the side. I don't have to, but I'm going to, because now the objective is different. Now, if I manage to lose the 3 to 4 pounds a week on the way, I'm going to be excited. So it's still there, but that is not my primary focus. A specific amount of weight loss for the next 90 days, other than getting toward my overall goal of 100 pounds. Like, that's still the goal. But we are going to be switching up our lifestyle some and switching up our diet some. And we're going to go toe to toe for the next 60 to 90 days. The next 60 is the one that matters the most. Okay, so now I'm rambling, which means I'm going to have to edit. Great. I'm making more work for myself. Either way, it's going to be fun. I'm going to start filming for that very soon. If not tonight, then tomorrow. And then you'll be able to see the first video for that sometime later this week. All right, so that's pretty much it. I had an okay week. I accept the fact that I took my injection and almost died of exhaustion, almost died of fatigue. Watch the last video to hear more about that. Other than that, my week has been pretty good. I'm down another 2 pounds. So I'm officially down 20 pounds. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. But I still got a long way to go, because 220 is still way, way, way overweight for my height. It is still in the obesity range. So I am trying to get out of the 200s as fast as possible. And I definitely expect to be out of the 220s by my next weigh-in, which will be next week. And that reminds me, I still will continue to weigh in weekly. I'm still going to get my weekly weigh-ins. I will share some non-scale victories. I still have a clothing haul to prepare so that you can see my clothes from my largest weight of 242 pounds versus where I am when I do the haul. So hopefully within the next 10 pounds, I'll do it. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go get to filming for this 90-day challenge that we're going to be doing, and wish me luck, because there's some new equipment for my YouTube studio in it for me if I win. I'm excited because I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend no more money. And I damn sure don't want to buy my cousin no camera if I lose. Didn't I say I was going to share that later? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. Definitely in the coming days, make sure you're checking out my community tab posts, because I will be posting more there on days that I don't expect to post a video. Also, I plan to film some shorts so that I can get content out a lot quicker, maybe show some workouts and things like that. Oh, before I go, I did want to address a comment that I got asking some questions about what I do, what do I drink, or how much water do I drink, exercise, yada, yada, yada. So let me just go ahead and read the comment. So the person asked, how much water do I drink? So the answer straight up is I aim for about 84 ounces a day. The reason I chose that number is because I have a water bottle that holds 40 ounces of water. I have a Dunkin' cup, a supersized Dunkin' cup that holds 40 ounces of water. And if I drink 2 of those a day, then that's 80 ounces right there. I also have a Yeti that holds 24 ounces of water. So sometimes I'll drink one of the 40 and one of the 24. So that's about 64. So I think I said 84 ounces. I drink anywhere from 64 to 80 ounces a day. Do you have to drink that much? Maybe, maybe not. The reason I do is because I suffer from constipation. So I have to stay hydrated as much as possible, especially being on a GLP-1. The constipation is hectic. Shout out to Girl World. Now, the next question is, how much protein do I eat? So I aim for about 80 to 120 grams per day. I fall within that range. I don't always make it to my protein goal. That is the one struggle. That is one of many struggles of being on a GLP-1. Sometimes you simply don't eat enough. Please see the video that is going to be linked about why you may not be losing weight. Okay? It has to do with not eating enough. So when I meet my protein goal, it falls within the range of 80 to 120 grams of protein. They also mention exercise. I have been so inconsistent with my exercise. I aim for 3 to 4 days a week of exercise, which consists of weight training for me. I don't like cardio, but I do a little bit, maybe 5 to 10 to 15 minutes just to warm up. So I'll do some cardio, some stretching. I like yoga, but for the most part, my focus with exercise is the weightlifting. So sometimes I'll make it to the gym all 3 to 4 days for the week. Sometimes I'll go a whole week without hitting the gym at all. I have been really inconsistent and I need to get better at that. But ideally, I am weight training 3 to 4 days a week with some stretching, some yoga and things like that. And on the days that I do work out, I try to make sure my protein is closer to that 120 range, versus when I'm not working out, I can get away with the 80 to 90 without having to worry about losing muscle for the most part. All right, so that's it. I'm pretty much gonna leave it there. I gotta say my outro again. Make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and make sure you have your notifications turned on. Set it to all notifications so that you'll know when I upload new content. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.